are the days of our lives.
So much excitement. We're chomping at the bit here to cue the music and welcome our next guest, one of TV's longest running soap operas, Days of Our Lives, turning the big 5-0. And here to celebrate the special occasion in Calgary, we have Lauren, Jen, and Greg on the end here who play Kate, Theresa, and Eric Brady, respectively. Welcome.
Thank you.
I have a huge Bible in my lap here. This is a heavy piece of literature, 50 years, 5 decades. And celebrating here in Calgary. We'll be meeting your fans a little bit later. We're going to reveal those details in just a bit. But I want to show something that you posted on Instagram, Jen. And this is of our Calgary weather. So snow is not something you guys typically see. I feel like apologizing, but this is fun for you.
It was exciting last night to have that.
I was so excited.
We had a great meal in snow.
Yeah, more of the same, and that's what you get when you come to Calgary. So let's start with you, Lauren. I feel I want to call you Kate because that's how I know, and I'm sure you get that all the time.
I do. It's fine.
You're about to celebrate your 20th anniversary with the show.
Am.
Can you believe it?
No, that's hard to believe. First of all, I've been there for 20 years. So then you put that on top of the 50 years, and it's all kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But it's wonderful.
It's wonderful. In 50 years, and you have so many fans, so many memories.
Yeah.
What do you think it is about, and much of the cast has stayed with the show for so long, what do you think it's about Days that has had the staying power?
You know, we have a fabulous, fabulous audience who is so, I mean, they're so excited. They've stuck with us through, you know, big times, low times. And I think it's a combination of that, the stories, the character, and a really supportive audience.
Yeah, a supportive audience. You have leagues and leagues of fans who've followed you for years. Now, Jen, you've been on the show for a couple of years.
Yes.
How deep into the catalog did you go when you were preparing for your audition and getting into your character? Did you go all the way back?
Well, I do know a lot of the history of Jeannie Caroline Donovan was actually her original name. Now it's Jeannie Theresa Donovan. I did go back as far as much research as I could, but at the same time, you know, I was more worried about playing a drug user.
Right.
I was watching all these European documentaries because they show everything.
Seriously.
Yeah.
But that's just
it. Was really fun.
You get thrown into these crazy circumstances. And tell me, do you look at the page? Sometimes you look at a script and think, how am I going to pull this off? Does that ever happen?
All the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the challenge,
Yeah.
too. And we have wonderful writers who really created great characters and great stories, and you know, we're up to the challenge, right?
Yeah, and that's what makes soap so fun. And I think that's one of the things that makes us stay too, is that you're always going to be doing something really dynamic and something you can only do in soaps. So I love it.
Totally. Greg was playing a priest tough. Did you do some research
that was
there?
the challenge. Could I pull that off? I did.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you have to. Now, I'm curious, when you sort of see the other storylines unfold, have you ever had storyline envy where you thought, wow, that is juicy, I would love to play something like that?
That never happens.
Never.
Never envy.
Because we're bad girls. Bad girls always have bad stories.
We
can
do.
say that because we're up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I've been envious of. I don't think so.
No, is that the truth? Playing that sort of edge is the most.
Well,
I
ask,
love
ask
it.
the priest. I don't know.
Well, it's definitely. I mean, going from like you know, just sweet and innocent all the time, nice guy. You want to get a little darker. You want to go a little badder. You want to get in the dirt, the mess, you know, and the fun of you know, tumultuous trouble.
Yeah, you want to dig in and play those scenes. And you know, part of the drama and what we love and what addicts the viewers to the shows is, you know, those dramatic circumstances. That soap opera stare, is that a technique? Do you go to school for that? How do you learn the soap opera stare?
Oh my gosh. You know, there's Brian Datillo, who plays Lucas,
Yes.
has perfected everyone's soap opera stare.
Oh, really?
And
He
there's
does
actually a reel. Yes, he does.
He's
And there's- and
fantastic.
He has a reel of everyone's like closing moment in a scene when they do their, you know, type of thing.
Oh, wait.
No,
We'll
I
get
can't.
closer.
That was brilliant.
One-time wonder.
That was brilliant.
But he can do everyone. It's
Really?
scary to see.
So
Yeah.
everyone sort
Yeah.
of has their signature soap opera
They
stare?
probably do. If
This
you-
is news
you
to
d-
me,
we
but
don't
I'm
wanna
sure
think
I
about it.
do.
You know
Yeah.
how you end a scene. That when you have to hold that look. Come on.
I know, but I'm really bad at holding the look.
Are you?
I just try to continue thinking whatever my character's thinking.
That's what
Well,
you
that's
yes.
what you're doing.
Yeah.
But other people see it as a look.
Yeah.
As actors, we know it too.
Yeah, of course. Now,
I want to see mine. I want to see Brian Datillo do me.
yeah, I'd like to see that too. And actually on the website, there are some fantastic reels to celebrate the 50 years, including some very crazy moments. So now, how far in advance do you guys shoot, Greg?
We are like 5, 6 months ahead.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I
So-
mean, I think, let's see, we just shot April. We're already into the April, so what's coming is, it's good. It's going to get really good. The writing, the creative team has been wonderful. I mean, the way, the look of the show, I mean, everybody's storyline is very intense, or it's getting more intense, and it's a great time to be a part of it.
Cool. Can you give us any hints? It's just secrets, right?
It's a lot of secrets, but it's going to keep you really like
At the edge of your seat.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, get your popcorn ready. It's going to be fun.
It's true.
And your tissues.
We're getting,
Yeah.
that's so true. I
Yeah.
mean, we're getting scripts and we're opening like, oh my gosh, like, I can't believe this.
You
Yeah.
can't share them with family. Can you share them with people? Must
It
dig in.
depends on the family member, right? Yeah, it depends how talkative your family member is.
Okay, well, we'll be on the edge of our seats watching the 50th anniversary, and you guys are here in Calgary. Your fans can meet you. There is a book signing. This is it right here, just in time for the holiday season for the Days fan in your family at Indigo today, 6:30 p.m. breakfasttelevision.ca for more information. Here, we're going to show this off one more time. I'm excited. This,
Oh,
this
it's a great
is one of
book.
my
It's just
favorite moments right here.
filled with great photos.
Yeah, and I was just with Suzanne Rogers. She said there's so many photos she hasn't even seen.
Yeah.
Really?
So
It's
these
from
are
the
really
archives.
first time
pretty cool.
look at a lot of these photos.
For the diehards.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We greatly appreciate it. And welcome to Calgary.
Thank
have
you.
many, many fans here, and safe travels as well. Continued
Definitely.
success.
Thank you.
In Days of Our Lives, celebrating 50 years.